Welcome to Gone Rush Movies Explained channel. We appreciate your interest in our content. Before you dive into the exciting world of movie explanations, we kindly request you to subscribe to our channel.
In part 3 of the Transformers movie, Sam once again joins his university, but Megatron was still alive. Now, after the death of the boss, and after the return of Megatron is shown, the leader and his companions, the other Transformers are working with the army, and whatever bad happens in the world, they try to solve everything. They are sent on a mission in Ukraine where a nuclear accident took place. Here the leader Transformer doubts that the technology of the aliens has been used. Then the bad Transformers come here and attack them. All the Transformers had run away after the attack, but then the leader gets a cell here that was taken out of the fire. Seeing that the leader of the Transformers is very surprised, he now goes to the team of NASA. He says that they are lying to them. There now his team tells that no, they did not tell any lie. It is a matter of many years ago when they got this news. A spaceship has been destroyed on the moon. Their team went on that mission. This mission was completed after 8 years. Their team got a very big spaceship on the moon, which had been destroyed. Astronauts did a lot of tests on it. No one in the world was told about this, but soon it was found that there are aliens in that world. The leader was finding out everything here. Actually, when the leader and Megatron had a war, everything was over. The leader and his Transformers had a ship named Arkansas. With it, he could defeat Megatron and his companions. But Megatron's companions attacked the spaceship, which was lost somewhere in space. After thousands of years, it was destroyed on the moon. The team of NASA checked it. The leader decides to go to the moon after knowing this truth. He had reached the moon with his companion. When they go inside the Ark, they also get their old leader who was completely dead. There the leader sees 4 pillars from which a way to go to the other world could be made. Now the leader came back to the Earth with everyone, and the device from which the leader was revived. The leader takes out that device and puts it inside his companion whom he had brought from the Arkansas. Now he was also alive. There Sam, who was working in a company, the person working with him tells him about the Ark spaceship. Then a Transformer comes and kills that man. Now Megatron wanted to kill those people who were part of the Ark mission, who went to the moon and checked that spaceship. Now the next number was Sam because he also knew about everything. Sam, after knowing everything, goes to the astronauts. He tells that when the Ark was destroyed, Megatron and his Transformers had already reached there. They also knew about 4 pillars at that time from which a way to go to the other world could be made. But they could not activate these things themselves, so they wanted their leader to come and fix everything. Now everything is fine, so they want to spread destruction in the world. After knowing all this, Sam informs the army about all this. Then Megatron's companions were behind him who wanted to kill him, but here his car comes which saves him. There is a fight between Megatron and the leader Transformer. Then here the leader, who was brought back from the Ark. About him it is known that he had met Megatron. He had made a deal with him that Megatron will always be alive, and they will rule the world in the same way. Now the leader uses those 4 pillars and makes a hole between the Earth and the moon from which all the bad Transformers had come to the Earth and start spreading destruction. Now the leader had come here. His competition is with the same leader whom he had revived, who was now supporting Megatron. On the other side, a friend of Sam is shown who was with her boss. Her boss was also with Megatron because Megatron had told that boss that he will give him a lot of powers. Now when Sam comes to know that his friend is in danger, he was coming to save her by sitting in his car. But the car in which Sam was, that was a companion Transformer of Megatron. Now Sam was caught by his friend's boss and puts a device on his hand so that whatever he talks to the army, he can find out. There on the other side is shown, Megatron had threatened the government. If the leader and his companions were not sent back to space, then they would also attack the Earth. So now everyone has decided to send in a rocket. When they were about to fly the rocket, there was a big blast in it. All the good Transformers were dead. Actually, this was a trick of Megatron, after which they attacked the whole world. They destroy everything and put their pillars in the world by which the way to the other world was opened. On the other side, Sam was trying to save his friend who was with the boss, who was with Megatron. When Megatron and his companions were spreading destruction in the world, then the leader and his Transformers come here and they destroy the pillars first by which the way to the other world could be made. They tell that they were not killed in the rocket attack, They just pretended in front of Megatron that they are in the rocket. Sam was very happy to see this. Now Sam sits on the leader of the Transformers and also saves his friend. Megatron tells the leader that he wants to make a compromise with him. The leader knew that Megatron is such a Transformer which is very bad and can never be anyone's friend. That's why he attacks him and kills him. After that, he also kills the leader whom he brought back to life from Ark, who was with Megatron and was deceiving everyone. After this, all the good Transformers, they stayed in the world. And now their mission was to live with humans and help them. They will now live in this world and support them. The destruction that Megatron had spread, they will fix it. And with this, the story of this movie ends here.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to stay updated and receive more content like this.